Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is sponsored by toyhax.com. They're your one-stop shop for reproduction decals for your vintage G1 Transformers and upgrade decals for your modern bots. Weaponry for your figures from the Toyhax Armory, and great looking backdrops for your display from Toy Stages. And now you can get 15% off of your purchase using my promo code PATRIOT at checkout. So yes, 15% off your order using my code PATRIOT. So check out toyhax.com and make your collection stand out from the rest. And tell them Patriot Prime sent you. Now, on to the video. The featured bot in this video is the brand new Transformers Legacy Core Class Bomb-Burst. This figure arriving on my doorstep was a hell of a surprise yesterday. I pre-ordered him from Big Bad Toy Store, and then they immediately sold out, and I was kind of worried, okay, was that a screw up? But I got an email the other day that he has shipped, and I am so happy to have this guy. If you follow my channel, if you know me, I love the Pretenders, and Bomb-Burst here was my very first Pretender. Actually, let me backtrack a little bit. I love the Decepticon Pretenders. They're giant monsters while the Autobots are big humans in fat spacesuits. But anyway, enough of me rambling on. Let's take a quick look at the packaging. It's in the Core Class Legacy box. I mean, you could see Iguanus right there behind the open packaging. You can reach in and tickle his ears if you'd like. Great looking artwork of Bomb-Burst in his vehicle mode there on the top flap. Transformers Legacy, Bomb-Burst. And there is a dash. I've always wondered that. Side of the box, you got some great looking artwork of Bomb-Burst in his robot mode attacking. Back of the packaging, you've got Bomb-Burst in robot mode and vehicle mode, transforming in only 9 steps. This side of the package features the same artwork that we've seen over and over again. So now, without further ado, let's get Bomb-Burst open up out of this packaging and check him out. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Yes, I found my hat. Now, once you get Bomb-Burst all opened up and out of the packaging, you'll see he does come with a sheet of instructions that, as usual, is very well illustrated and easy to follow. He also comes with 2 of these wing weapons, a left and a right, and these are a very nice homage to the original Bomb-Burst wing weapons, and these have a lot of detail that I'm going to go over later on. He also comes with his melee weapon here, some kind of pickaxe, which is also very similar to the original Generation 1 weapon. Then, of course, we've got Bomb-Burst himself, and oh my god, look at the details on this figure. He looks so good and so much like the original Pretender shell. Let me get him all in camera here. I love that. Starting here with the head, look at the paint applications. The blue there inside the ears, the gold eyes, the painted teeth, the red inside the mouth, and the head sculpt looks amazing. Got the little nose there, the details inside the ears. That is awesome. Moving on down to the chest, you got those claws on the top and the bottom. Lots of details on the pecs area. A very, very nice looking Decepticon logo. Moving on down to the crotch, it's kind of similar to the belt from the original G1 toy. Moving on down to the legs and the feet. I even like the details with the purple stripe around the wrist right there, which is reminiscent to the G1 too. So my god, Hasbro, you killed it with the details on this guy. Back of the figure, he does have a cockpit backpack. Now, articulation for Bomb-Burst. The head is on a swivel. It can look left and it can look right. It cannot do a complete 360 because it hits the shoulders. And I just noticed I like the head, how it kind of looks like a skull too. That's sweet. Arms, they can go out, they can go in. Complete 360, a elbow bend, elbow rotation, no wrist rotation. Rotation at the waist, legs can go out, they can go in, forward, back, knee bend, knee rotation, and down here for the ankles, feet can go up and down, and there is a ankle tilt. So lots of articulation for this little guy. So now let's get into the weapons. The one thing you do want to watch with Bomb-Burst, the feet collapse. So you want to make sure and get that heel down, because he's a little back heavy, and if the heel's not down, he's going to fall over. So bringing in the wing weapons, lots of details on these, but what struck me at first when I noticed was the back. The back of the wings actually have bat wing details. See the robotic fingers right there? That looks cool. And how those are supposed to work, or what Hasbro wants you to do, is here on the back. You'd think you could see the little port right there. You think you could plug those in just like so. Unfortunately, Hasbro didn't give us enough length on the peg. So what you're supposed to do is peg these in. And they go on the side there because they won't peg straight up and down. So they're at an angle. And so it sticks way out like that, but if you look at straight on, he's got bat wings. And to me, great idea. Poor execution. That looks really sloppy like that. You can also store his melee weapon up there in the back too, but I'm not gonna worry about that because that'll go in his fist. But yeah, I love the idea, especially with all that great sculpt work right there, but they could have had the peg stick out just a little bit farther, or had something, like I said, there's a slot right there, that where you could slide that in, because if that matched up real close to his back, that would have looked amazing and given him the bat wings that the original toy had. But, oh well, I guess it can't be a winner all the way around. So now you can take the weapons and they will actually plug into his forearms like so. So now we have Bomb-Burst with his wing weapons. Now that is the look that the original toy's Interbot had. As you can see right here, the wing weapons were on the arms. So that's a pretty nice homage right there. I love how these new core pretenders combine both the inner and outer shell. And then we've got his little melee weapon. Right here, his little pickaxe. Just put this in his hand. And there you have Bomb-Burst, all armed and ready for battle. He just looks so cool. I dig this guy. And another bonus is that these weapons are blast effect compatible. So I love that Hasbro is still letting us use those blast effects, because blast effects are cool. Another thing that I discovered, it's not in the instructions, but you can flip these wing weapons around, plug them in his hand, and he has another giant melee weapon. And I guess if you wanted to, these can peg together to form a melee super axe thing. So yeah, or if you go old school Optimus Prime axe, or animated Optimus Prime axe, there you got a jet powered axe hammer. All the things you can do with your imagination. So now let's get Bomb-Burst transformed into his vehicle mode. And what we're going to do, let me pop these apart, take the axe off, and go ahead and have the wing weapons on. And make sure you have them attached to the figure with the bat wing section down, so he looks like this. To transform Bomb-Burst, super simple. First thing we'll do is here with the backpack, just bring this up and over, and you got this little peg right there that's going to slot into the back of his head. Snaps right down to place. Go ahead and rotate the waist, close the feet, rotate the wing weapons up, and now you've got these pegs right here. They're going to slot into those little slots right there on the lower claw. Bring the leg up, peg in, do the same on this side, peg in, bring the feet down and kind of cover up the face as best as you can. Make sure the arms are straight. And there we go. We've got Bomb-Burst in his Cybertronian jet mode. And that is pretty sweet. That is spot on to the original Generation 1 toy. As you can see right here, I love this. This is so cool. Almost the same size too. Got the turbines right there, the red canopy, the wing weapons. I mean, that looks awesome. They did a really, really good job, and almost transforms the same way. You just fold the figure in half. And I dig it. I mean, you can't tell looking at this vehicle mode what Bomb-Burst turned into. Oh, I forgot something. Where's my little pickaxe? This slots in right here, and it's kind of hard because it's curved. So you want to line this little section, the first or the second prong here, up into that little slot, while this part slides into the back. It took me a while to figure this out, but once you pop that in, that secures. So now he has an extra weapon there on the nose, which is also, if I can get that pegged in, blast effect compatible. And I knocked it loose. Like I said, it's kind of tricky to get in there, but there we go. So yeah, that is awesome. That looks great. A super simple, fun, and just awesome looking Transformer toy. I love this guy. And now for some quick size comparisons. Here is Transformers Legacy Core Class Bomb-Burst with Generation 1 Megatron, Generation 1 Bomb-Burst, Titans Return Bomb-Burst, and Legacy Core Class Iguanus. Hasbro is killing it with these Core Class Pretenders. I love what Hasbro is doing with these new Legacy Core Class Pretenders. I love this figure. As I said in my intro, I am a huge Pretenders fan, and though I wish these figures were bigger and actually could utilize the Pretender gimmick, I think it's awesome the way they're combining the shells with the inner mode. That is just genius in my opinion, and I would love to get more of these figures. My only real complaint with this figure right here is I wish they utilized the Batwing attachment a little bit better. Other than that, this guy is flawless. So there you go, guys. Transformers Legacy Core Class Bomb-Burst. So, does a Transformers Legacy Core Class Bomb-Burst belong in your collection? Absolutely. I love this figure. He is a great little toy, but I do fear he's going to suffer the same fate as Iguanus, and you're going to see tons of him on the shelf because I don't think he's going to appeal to the younger fans who just don't get the Pretenders or know about the Pretenders. I mean, he's an organic bat-looking robot, but if you're a younger viewer, give this guy a chance. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. And if you want to see my video on the original G1 Bomb-Burst, just check out my link above. So yeah, if you see this guy on the shelf, don't hesitate. Pick him up. You're going to be very surprised. Like I said, I just wish his Batwing gimmick worked a little bit better. And one of the things I forgot to show off, I didn't even notice until just now, is with the instructions on the back is the QR code that you can scan to get his stats. And what I like in his stats, it says that he's a Predator. So this guy is a little badass. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do offer channel memberships here on YouTube. And I have to give a huge shout out to all my current channel members because it's support like yours that helps keep this channel going. Once again, guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!